Hey everybody, it's Sarasota Tim. A little quick one here for you regarding Johnny Vegas. I know a lot of you in the comments have been asking, how his ablation went, and it went very, very well. I talked to him multiple times a day. He's 3 hours, earlier than here, so it's only like 5 in the morning there right now. But I'll give you guys some more updates as he talks to me today. He is going to be going home today, maybe even tomorrow, depending on how well he's doing. But he's chipper as a jaybird. He talks well on the phone, and he says the ablation surgery was successful. Of course, that did not make his heart any better than it is. But what we're praying for is that it will work. It will work good without any issues for the foreseeable future. If he has any hiccups or whatever, then it's right back to the hospital, and it's now that is Plan B, is he would need a heart transplant. But they're doing everything they can because that's his heart. He's working for his heart. His heart's working for him, and he is already had one ablation done to get rid of AFib, and those are relatively simple procedures. You're in and out. This one was a lot different. This ablation. This was almost 5 hours, and his heart again, like I say, is still a bad heart, but that doesn't mean that his heart can't operate through the help of God and positivity and everything else, and what the doctors did to give him a long stretch before another episode happens. But the last thing we want is to, you know, go home or something and then boom, another problem. And then he has to go back in. So, because if you get a new heart, and that's the thing you need to do, you need to do it. But there's a lot of rehabilitation. There's a lot of, waiting around to get it. And then when you get it to heal, and it's not, an outpatient thing. So it's very serious. But he appreciates your prayers. His wife's by his side, and everybody else, his family. I'd like to say thank you to Darren, who was a subscriber that reached out, that had one done in his 40s. I think it was 48 or whatever. And he's provided a wealth of information to JV, and they talk on the phone all the time. He's got great support. The doctors and the nurses are just really, really coming in all the time and talking to him and taking care of him, feeding him well. He's had everything that anyone could hope for medical services and support. And of course, he really does appreciate the community that are thinking about him and praying for him. And he wanted to extend that to me to tell you. He tries to answer as many as he can, but he's been getting so many tests lately and everything that he may have not have gotten back to all of you. But in the evening time, when it's a little earlier there, but getting on the late side here around his dinner time and all, I talk to him multiple times. And every time I talk to him, he's got to call me back because nurses are coming in, checking on him, drawing blood. Doctors are coming in, talking to him. He's not just laying there and they forget about him. This guy he's getting all the attention. And, that's just really good. And he's very, very excited about getting out there and swinging that golf club and riding around that golf cart. And that could be something that he could potentially be doing after the ablation. It's not a heart transplant, but he's got to be careful. And let's see if that blood and what they did with the ablation keeps that pacemaker from going off and that heart from V-tacking or whatever was happening. Let's see if he is going to ride that crest of success and continue to enjoy a higher quality of life, better and better and better, get back to his walking at the mall, and I'll fly out there, or I'll pull my camper out there, and we're going to play some golf, baby. Golf! Crushing it!